These Florida showers would have passed through by now, but it looks like we're in for a wet one tonight at Raymond James Stadium in Tampa. Just a short time ago, the Buccaneers are marching from their tunnel to the roar of this crazy crowd here in the Sunshine State. And we're in the big shift, and fittingly, everyone here ready to do battle as Tampa Bay gets ready to match up with the Chicago Bears. And to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. There for the first down run, as that's going to get him about 5 yards. That's a really nice tough run inside, and they gained 5 yards on it, and to be frank about it, most offenses don't expect to have 5 yards on a play call like that. So when they do, they go back to their huddle with a little pep in their steps. They're starting to think that they're starting to dominate the line of scrimmage. From the 31, Fields. Takes it inside the 10. Able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. A big play that time on the catch and run. Execution was one of their watchwords leading up to this one. And on that play, able to execute brilliantly here on this opening drive. So how about that for a chain mover? They're all the way down inside the 40 now for first and 10. Thirteen yards remaining on second down. Fields. Dates into his left. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away. So I like that right there. Not only was it the right call, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play. Yeah, got outside the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free. Yeah, look to find another down, right? An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Shotgun snap, Fields. This is caught, it's Kirk. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 14. Forget about the run to set up the pass. They're just coming out throwing. Forget trying to set anything up. They feel like they have the advantage. They feel like they have the matchups, and they're just attacking right now. Going to the air on the opening drive. There's a first and 10 at the 14-yard line. From the red zone now, they'll look at the ball. That's caught. And the Bears are going to be set up for the first and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1. He needed everything but get him.
Oh, Lord. Don't start, man. No pause, no game, man. Come on.
In the end zone there, but now they're set up golden opportunity. Strong opening drive.
That was spooky as hell.
And the way that they did it, now look where they are on the field, all right? this is naturally set up for a running play, isn't it? But with his ability to throw the ball, his accuracy on this drive, you might want to think about a pass play in this situation. Interesting. Time to find out. Actually, there's a little bit of yardage here. Back to the 2. That's going to go as a loss of a yard, and it'll be second down. Looks like they couldn't hit the snooze button on their alarm there. Finally a sign of life from this defense. They've been fairly passive on this opening drive. Now able to stand up on 1st and goal, and they sent that play backwards. Back at the 2 now. Here's 2nd and goal. Touchdown, Bears. David Montgomery, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Bears take it all the way down the field and score on the opening drive. A good hold in these wet conditions. The point after is up and good, and it's now a 7-0 game. After the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Bucks now with a 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
I can't hear you. I can't hear you. I'm playing the game.
Play fake. Brady. Going that way. Oh, he's going to take a shot right away. And that is intercepted. What was it? They'll say no. No interception. He did not keep the feet in bounds, apparently. So that's just going to be an incompletion. Following the incomplete pass, here they go again. 2nd and 10 for the 25. To throw is Brady. Drops it to Jones in the middle. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. We'll see what kind of mindset they have here offensively after giving up the touchdown on the opening drive. And based on remarks with them, hundreds in this game, I feel like they're getting a good mindset going in. In fact, the discussion that we have with the coaching staff, we're going to give up some points in this game, so our offense has to be ready each and every time to either equal or try to get us ahead and try to keep us ahead. This is their chance to respond to that first touchdown game. Brady's throw on 3rd down there is incomplete. How about some applause for the defense there? They forced him to throw that one into coverage, and just like that, they're staring at a 4th down. Well done. So they're forced to punt on 4th as this one's away. They'll be outbounds after getting this one across the 40. So possession goes over here on the punt, and the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Offense ready to go for their next drive. They have to be thrilled with that first drive. They got the touchdown. Now they'll be looking to make it a 2-score advantage here on the road. And they spent a week in practice in meetings talking about taking an early advantage. Being the road team, going up a score, that's a far game. That puts some doubt in the minds of their opponents. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. Defensively, we always know that he is tough and run support, and I think the way that he gets there is he understands what an offense is going to do before the ball is even snapped. A great job of scouting prior to the game, then reading, reacting, and taking the right path to the ball carrier. The run only got a yard. Here's 2nd and 9. Play action. It's Fields. Pressure too much. Down he goes. Marching in for the sack, Matthew Judon. And this is what you got to do against a quarterback like him. You got to keep it in the pocket and not let it
I would have got that one
because if he gets outside, that's where it can really hurt you. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Pressure and they get it to him again. Call it a loss of 4 there on the sack. It's making it another 4 and brings up 4th down now. Now their 6th-round pick in 2014, Craig O'Donnell on the punt. They only run it twice in the win last week as he gets this one away. Just a 2-yard return there following a punt on 48. And the Bucs are going to take over 1st and 10 deep in their own territory. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And the last drive, their first drive, 3 and out. What changes here, if anything?
I think it's making sure that guys that you trust the most with the ball. The biggest leverage you have to take touch of this possession to try and get things moving.
Get it to the horses.
Without a doubt, they're the ones that typically end up in the end zone. That's a nice run right there, able to get to the outside. And so many times defenses say, okay, we got you hemmed in. But if you're running the football, at least you know where everyone is coming from. You don't have to worry about the backside at all. That allows you to run with a little bit more confidence as you traverse down the field.
Going on 1st down is Brady. He's going to spin here. It's brought down at the 34. Call it a gain of 4. This defense for the Bears, they were excellent last week in the win over the Chargers.
And I'm eager to see the game plan and try to attack them this week because when you take away 4 times 2 interceptions, what do you do now when you go into a game? Do you decide you can't throw the ball? Do you try and run it more? Or do you tell your quarterback, make sure you see your guys open before you deliver?
Line of scrimmage be 24. This is 2nd and 6. Now Brady. Flush to his right.
There we go.
It's intercepted. He's picked off at his own 37. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line. If you combine last week and this week, he's got a hat trick going because he had 2 interceptions a week ago.
He's seeing the ball so well and understanding where receivers are, positioning. I mean, just watching him work with such great technique and paying it off, actually catching the ball when he has a chance. He's up for his team in a huge way.
On 1st down, and that went long on quickly. And he's going to be stopped before he can even get started. A loss of a full 3 yards, and now 2nd down. Taken down. Calling no gain there. Now they're looking at a 3rd and 13. Now Fields. And that's going to be incomplete. The contact there enough to jar that ball free. And it brings up 4th down. Santos' kick is up and through, and that will make it 10-0 here in the 1st. Bottom line, tremendous starting field position, really squandered there as they wind up going backwards and then come up with just 3.
Getting the 3 turned out to be important. I can imagine the head coach when he ordered the field goal. Please salvage something out of this drive. That was not fun to watch.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They find themselves down 10-0 early after the interception on their opening drive led to a field goal.
So now they got to pick up the mantle a little bit. You mentioned the team's down 10. They couldn't contribute to that. How are they going to get their team back into this ball game? Run the offense that you think is going to be effective and execute it at a high level.
3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be second down. Pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. I think defensively you're okay with that. Here in the first quarter, he's going to get some catches, but they rallied to it quickly.
And that's what you count on. And I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. And defensively going with a dime set. 6 DBs on 3rd and 4. Brady gives this one up to Jones. And he will have a first down as they get him to the ground at the 37. Second quarter now in Tampa Bay. It's the Buccaneers in control of the football. 10-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. One-play action. Now Brady. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. They find some open field here. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for a Bears touchdown.
Roquan.
And give some kudos to the defensive coordinator, I think, here. They bring the blitz, they dial it up, and it turns into points.
It's so nice to hear you actually give kudos to the defense. It is so nice for such an offensive guy like that. I love it. He dialed things up, and boy, they resulted for his guys.
Well, you like the credit to the defense there, right?
Yeah, you don't ever.
Hey.
This one taken just inside the 10. Able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started.
And just about every game we see, partner, what do we do when we look at the stat sheet? We go right to
the turnover differential.
Because we see that pretty much tells the tale of the game. And I know there's still plenty of time to go, but you got to take care of the football when we win it.
They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. Play action, it's Brady. Going deep this time for Miller. And it will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
And it's up to the deep ball there, and they didn't get it. Boy, they're going to need a few of those to actually hit in order to get back into this game.
Good thing they do have a little bit of time here still left in the contest. Decent-sized deficit, but not one that they can't manage. So after the second down incompletion, they'll come up now against a 3rd and 6. Brady going to throw. Looking for Jones, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 38, and his guys are going to take over at the 39-yard line.
When a team's turned it over 3 times in the first half, we just look at the offense and say, guys, what are you doing? But instead, we really should be looking at the defense. They've created the takeaways. 2 interceptions, 1 caused fumble. They played awfully well, swarming to the ball here in the first half.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Here's Fields. All right, this is into the hands of the tight end, Tunyon. And he's got this down almost to the 20 before he's dropped.
That was good protection there. No, that was great protection there because it allowed him to lock in on his receiver. Although I think he was looking for his tight end on the corner route all the way. Nice connection there for a really nice game.
On 1st down. It's Montgomery. And again, inside the 10 at the 8. He's obviously a bit of a shorter running back, and sometimes when he goes up the middle like that, he gets lost in there, and then he pops out for 10, 20 yards.
I actually asked NFL linebackers if that was true. Do you actually lose sight of some of the smaller running backs? And all of them confirmed that could be a problem. Think of it this way. 2 of the top running backs in NFL history, Emmitt Smith, Barry Sanders.
Oh, come on, man.
And from the 9, they get this to the 5-yard line.
Boy, that one was well-read defensively. This is all about diagnosis as a safety and being decisive because he saw it setting up in front of him, able to knife through there and make the play.
And the ball smacked down on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now the shotgun handoff to Keller. And he gets halfway there for the 4th and 2 on a gain of 2. This is kind of one of those in-between plays here, Charles, on 3rd and goal from the 2 or the 3 in that area. What do you dial up?
Something quick hitting. You don't have the time for something that develops slowly. It's got to be right at them. If you're going to run the football, if you're going to throw it, something quick, get it out of your hands in a hurry.
The Bears on 3rd down. Just 1 for 3 thus far. They're looking at a 3rd and goal here. Here's Montgomery. And he'll go backwards, losing yardage to the 5. A 3-yard loss. 4th down now. And for the 2nd time tonight, this field goal unit comes out here. From the left hand, a chip shot here. And Santos able to put this one up and through. It's good. And that will stretch the lead to 3 scores down at 19-0. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. They need it late in the game. His confidence should be flying.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. It hasn't gone particularly well for them, that's obvious. In these conditions, no points so far. They've got to get that offense on track. The question, how do they do it?
It is the age-old question, isn't it? And to me, finding a way to make sure your playmakers touch the ball without it being too exotic. Meaning you don't have to go deep down the field. Maybe hit them on the short passes on the perimeter. Make sure you just turn around and hand it to your best runner and get out of the way. Don't cause any extra stress on your offense.
An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Play action. Now it's Brady. Going the outlet incomplete. It's Arnold. And past the 30 before he's out of bounds. Now that's the kind of big play you'd like to see. This first half, it hasn't gone their way. They could use a shot in the arm, something to perk them up a bit. And they get one here in the passing game. Brady now on first down. Finds the open target Arnold. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space. And it worked awfully well. Got enough just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage. Now first down, carry by Jones. And they'll work this forward for about 3 at second down. Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're offense, you'll take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up, found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying on schedule on offense. The playbook is still working for the coordinator. On 2nd and 7, Brady. Hands complete from Miller. And he's going to be held down inside the 20 at the 15. These guys have definitely been okay in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball. And what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives. On first down, it's Jones. And he'll be run down this time at the 5-yard line. That one good for 10 yards. And that'll bring up a second and just about a few inches here.
Come on, man. That was a kick like a motherfucker.
On this one, losing yardage to the 7. It'll be a loss of 2 on the play. And they're going to face a third down. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. And down he goes. Pressure gets him back in the 14. Eddie Goldman with a big-time sack on third down. It's a loss of 7. Batchley's kick is good. And that'll get the deficit back to 16. So from an offensive perspective, at least able to get on the board here right in front of the 2-minute warning.
And now it's time to talk about complementary football, isn't it? Because if the defense can force a 3 and out, there could be enough time on the clock. Did they get the ball back for the offensive guys? Maybe put some more points on the board before the half.
And the line prepping for their next drive, the Bears offense. And last time they got 3 points, but it was a chip shot field goal. You go to the sideline for chip shot.
Why are they scared?
You're exactly right. They've done 2 plays and they didn't punch it in for 6 points. But let's have to remember, they did put points on the board.
3 points is 3 points.
And in this league, you take points when you can get them. Not easily done.
Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Out of the gun, running a cover. Yeah, he will get enough for a first down, and that will lead us to the 2-minute warning. A reminder coming up just a few minutes from now, we'll send you to Jonathan Coachman and our crew in Orlando. Coach will have a look back at some of the stats and scores from yesterday's action. Flush down right. And he gets on the receiver, and it's brought down. They'll wind up losing 8 on the sack there, and it's second down.
Why?
Sacks a growing theme in this first half. This is second and long. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming second down play. This is coming. And he's going to get forward for about 5, and then may be coming back. What say you, Mr. Referee? That hold coming from the middle of the line, the center.
And it's difficult for him because sometimes you got people right over you, and as soon as you snap it, trying to get your hands up and block them, you can be a little bit late getting it done.
Oh my God.
Then they face a second and long following the holding penalty. And up comes Montgomery. Even with that broken tackle, can't go very far. Stopped short of the 30. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the second of their timeouts as they'll head to the sideline and talk over what to do next. Fields. To the sideline, did he keep the feet in? Yes, he got them both down, says the side judge, and that's good enough for a first down.
Things definitely going right for him here in the first half. Pick it down, any down, even third down, no problem. They get a connection there and pick up a fresh set of downs, continuing to move the ball.
And he's going to be brought down inside the 45 of the 43. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
That's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
They'll run on second down with Cole. Coleman lost the football. But the Bears look to get this one back, and indeed they did. So they'll keep possession. Now the Bears going to use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half. And now before the ball changes hands, they're going to take a look at this just to make sure that they have it right. And the question, was the knee in fact down before this ball comes loose? And is the video convincing enough to overturn it?
A lot of factors here. Remember, you also need clear possession of football afterwards. This is a tough one to overturn.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Fields. And he's got the speed here. And he is in. Touchdown, Chicago. Marquise Goodwin, his first touchdown on the year. And the Bears are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that pushes the lead up to 23. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. This one taken just inside the 10. And he won't get this to the 20-yard line as he's down at the 19. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And with a 3-score deficit staring them in the face, they might have to press the issue here and try to get points out of this drive. And looking downfield for Godwin. And waiting to be intercepted a third time. Eddie Jackson fixed it. And they will finally stop him as he's down the 40-yard line. An unfortunate sequence there, trying to get points before intermission, but now the interception, and their opponents have a chance to possibly pad their lead.
Yeah, they had an opportunity there, and they weren't able to capitalize on it. And that's something that could come back and haunt them later. They're begging their defense now to keep them from scoring before the half ends.
On 1st and 10, here's Fields. They'll find Goodwin here on the right side. A good rally to the football keeps him to only a yard, and it's 2nd down. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. And now a timeout defensively after that first down play. So they're going to make this offense sweat out half number 1. So with 2 ticks left here in the half, on is the field goal unit. This will be from 56 yards out. And they're not going to get the snap off. This might back him out of field goal range. So that'll back him up 5. Final shot before the break. Fields steps away to his left. And he'll go out of bounds right around the 40. So we reach halftime with the visiting Bears out on top here. As we toss it an hour or so east of here to Orlando, it's Jonathan Coachman with our EA Sports Halftime Report. All right, Coach, thank you, and we welcome everyone back for quarter number 3. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And you have to think, Charles, down 3 scores already. They need to play an almost perfect second half to have a solid chance.
And that absolutely starts with finding some way to put together a touchdown drive here. They need to be smart, fast, efficient, get the ball to the end zone, and do it again multiple times in order to have a chance to win this game.
The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. Now Brady. Forced out to his left. And for the fourth time today, it's an interception. He's picked up 50 left midfield. And a huge return as he'll take this one all the way down inside the 30-yard line. So an opening drive interception to begin the second half.
And just think about the time you spent in the locker room going over what you expected to do in the second half. Not the way they saw it, not the way they drew it up. You find out this is something that you can't just edit, right? There's no rewrite here. This is live, and now they've got to find a way out of this hole.
They'll roll on first down. Montgomery. And he's going to be taken down here with a penalty flag on the field.
Fuck out of here.
That's a good chunk of yardage that's going to be canceled out.
And we always talk about hitting yardage in a game. That's going to count as that because now it doesn't go on the books.
Bro, that's crazy.
Now they have to make that up again, don't they?
That shit was late as hell.
Here's a blue flag left. It's Cohen. And this one goes nowhere. Losing yardage back at the 22. It's a loss of 4 there, bringing up second down. They try again with Cohen. Now he's got 4 down inside the 20 to the 18.
Well, you certainly have to give a little credit here because they're playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
Heavy set out there on 3rd and 1. Now it's Fields. Captain, it's Tunyon. Touchdown Bears! Robert Tunyon, his 3rd touchdown now on the year. And the Bears use the short field to their advantage as they can get for 6. Santos with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more. Now after the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one away. And he will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. They have been struggling. I would imagine at halftime they went through some possible changes. Well, those changes aren't working, so now where do you go?
I think that now it's much more in their head. And what I mean by that is, just what you said, you're going over the changes. I bet they were pretty clinical at the half, not too emotional. They might need to go to the emotional side because you've got to find something, some spark somewhere. And so far, just being calm doesn't exactly work.
They need any spark at this point. Here's a throw out right complete to his running back right side. Nice brought down at the 34, calling a gain of 4.
Boy, that was certainly well-read defensively. And the key to any screenplay is space to work. And there was nothing to be found there. Any tackling for just a short game.
That's right, one for Phil Jones. And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. After the run by Jones, here's 1st and 10. Here's Brady to throw. This one's swinging on to Jones. Now he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. It's another 10 yards on that one and another 1st down.
Maybe this offense has learned something from watching their counterparts work. I wonder if their coaching staff said, let's do what they've been doing the entire game because that's worked well. This offense, they have not looked particularly good all game long. But nice throw there for the game and a 1st down.
He might win his strategy in Montgomery. He's going to go out of bounds, but he takes this one down just shy of the 20.
There's a nice pickup right there, and after watching that play, I'm thinking about one of the best opportunities that they've had so far in this game. But right now, just focus on continuing to move the ball the way they did on the last play.
First down, Brady. Jones. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and regular yard. On second down, it's Jones. It's stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. So a decent deficit at this stage in the second half. 4-down territory?
No doubt about it. There's not a chance that he hasn't looked ahead and said, okay, if we gain yardage on this play, this is what we'll do going forward. If we lose yardage, this is the play call that I'll have ready.
Jones is in the end zone for a Tampa Bay touchdown. Jones, the passing game that got him down here, the closer to the goal line, it's the running game that gets him home.
It certainly appears that they lured the defense into thinking that the passing game was going to be at the entire drive. Nice change up there going to the running game to get him moving.
Extra point by Beasley, up and good. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. Now the Bears electing to call a timeout defensively. It's just their first, so 2 remaining as they burn one here in this third quarter. I guess the last score wasn't enough for them. They want more. Here comes an onside kick. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play call. And whether you're on blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, not being given up that type of field position, the advantage switch to their opponent.
So first and 10, and if they score on this drive, we have to start digging in for second half blowout material. From the gun, it's again Montgomery.
Hold it.
And he's going to get this inside the 30. So a decent gain, but all for naught on the penalty.
It's too bad, isn't it? They were feeling pretty good about it. Only people celebrating? The guys who just gave up that play.
So following the hold, they're in a bit of a hole here with a first and 20. Following the penalty, Montgomery. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it'll be second down.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is, possess the ball for a while, get at least 2 first downs, give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit as they give up the touchdown.
Throwing on second and long. Fields. That's snap was right by Montgomery. And he'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds.
That was a beautifully executed screen pass. Let the rushers get upfield. The blocking forms in front. Lofted it to the runner. And now, not only does he have open space in front of him, he's got an escort as well. And they pick up big yardage.
So first and 10 now from the 30. On the handoff, it's coming. And this time they were ready for him as they snapped it right at the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up second and 11. Back to throw, Fields. This is caught. It's caught. And he is out of bounds, but Brooksy gets it inside the 10 to the 7.
We may be looking at the scoreboard. This offense certainly is not, because they're showing no signs of backing down, even with a 3-score lead here in the third quarter. I think they keep taking their shots. They've seen blown leads happen throughout this league. They don't want to fall victim to it themselves.
That drive up for first and goal. And he'll be stopped just outside the 5 of the 6. Only only a yard that time. 2nd and goal. Be interesting to see now what they do offensively down near the goal line after not much there that time.
As the offensive play caller, that may change your sequence now. Instead of coming right back with a running play, you may have to go to the air.
The 6-yard line, the line of scrimmage on 2nd and goal. Back to the ground. This time back over. And the hole closes quickly here. He can find only to about the 4. 2 runs in a row, but only 2 yards to show for it.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
A chance to really put this game out of reach. Here's 3rd and goal. Once more, Montgomery. And he'll get into the end zone. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery with his 2nd touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bears head on. Santos able to tack on the extra point, and that will extend this big lead. And to the touchdown, here's Santos to kick this one.
That was a good drive right there from that onside kick.
That sails over the end line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They are right now just unscored. I mean, they have struggled big time in this game, and they're going to have to adjust.
So tough because we always have that being a team game and you need all 11 working well together. But every now and then, partner, you need that one game who can make a play against all odds that maybe can ignite things. And I think that's what they're looking for right now.
Yeah, you talk about going to your playmakers, they probably need to do it.
Find someone that you're used to touching the football that makes big plays and give them that opportunity to maybe wake up on one else.
Here's his brother was running back. It's complete. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon. It looks like they're going to utilize him in the backfield any way they can. At that time, they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Brady now on first down. Eluding the pressure right. They'll be out of bounds after getting this from across the 40. They'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down.
Nice job there defensively. A great time to dial up a blitz.
And give him credit under center instead of throwing it away. Actually, a pretty good job of getting past the line of scrimmage, not losing yardage. Throwing again on 2nd down. Brady. And this one is going to be off the mark, too far out in front.
Another attempt, another incompletion. When I look at the score order, where we are in this game, it comes to mind that they have to start getting the ball in the hands of their playmakers. Throw it to the guys that maybe can take a short pass and turn it into a long game or make people miss downfield. They've got to have points. And the guys who can put the ball in the end zone, they're the ones that need to touch the ball.
Throwing is Brady on 3rd down. Escaping the pressure right. Now he'll let it go deep right side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they want the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
They'll go for it. It's Brady. It's complete to Brown, right side. And he touchdown here, but not before he does pick up the first. Now a play fake. Brady. 5 times left. He's going deep for Brown. And boy, another ill-advised throw there. As how we wind up incomplete. Passing windows are just not there. That's just another example of how great this defense has been all game long.
And that's exactly what a top 10 defense can do. They can really change the game tempo and frustrate you as you try to execute offensively.
midfield. Here's Brady. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. On play action, it's Brady. Throw right side, taking it by Godwin. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. It's taking a while for this offense to get going. A little creaky at the start, but they're oiled up now. Nice throw there, and they're really putting together a good drive. 1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Brady. Again, he's got it once more. And he catch for only a couple. On play action, now Brady. Rolling to his right. And he's into the end zone for a touchdown. Chris Godwin, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the Buccaneers get a small measure of revenge as they come into this 4th quarter deficit. Extra point from the upright a bit, but he gets it to go. And that will shave a bit off the lead as it's down to a 23-point game. And the Bears hands team able to pounce on it and get the football. Down big here in the 4th. They had to try the onside kick. Can't fault them for the effort.
You can't at all, and if nothing else, now you've put something that you're trying to practice, right, that you've worked on into a game situation, and now you can go back and dissect it. So you need it again sometime. Maybe you'll find a better way to do it, but this game much does for that.
He's free going down the left side. It's a place. Touchdown, Chicago. David Montgomery, 45 yards. And the Bears
that was nice.
2 straight as they add on to this 4th quarter lead. Santos with the extra point, and the lead will swell by 1 more.
That was pretty sweet right there by Davis. He ran, commit that though. So wow, he desperation mode.
From the 10. And take it a yard or so past the 20, call it the 21. It's the offense ready to get their drive started. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got to the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline. Because when you score a touchdown, you have to go over and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you score points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
Throw with the running back. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. They'll go for a gain of 7. And they'll make it 2nd down. Brady now throw. Open man is Jalen Darden. Out near midfield at the 49. So this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, we're really probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract. Throwing on 1st down is Brady. That is Chris Godwin. And he'll go down the line. 3rd down is inside the 30. So into Bear territory now. This is 1st and 10 at the 26-yard line. Play action. Now it's Brady. And for a touchdown, incomplete. Good coverage there. Forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down.
That incompletion is not a surprise with the way that this one has gone, and the frustration of body language is evident everywhere. This team, they've really been put through the ringer in this one.
After the incomplete pass here now is 2nd and 10. Again, they'll throw it Brady. Got a man, it's Brown. And down inside the 15, shy of the 10. Now 1st and 10 at the 11. They fake the handoff. Now Brady. This is blocked. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way that pops in the air. Sometimes we're going so hard, your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defender to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. Brady going to try and throw on 3rd down. Being chased down left. And it's going to be knocked away in the end zone. It's incomplete. I kind of got to give him credit. Another incompletion there, yes, but he's still trying to make plays outside the pocket.
Yeah, he's been hemmed in for much of the game. How about him getting outside there? And that's what you want to see from your quarterback. He's not giving up on this game. So every other player on the field has to say to himself, I can't give up either.
And a field goal obviously means nothing here. They're going to go ahead and go for it on 4th down. Now Brady got this one. And he's got it. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. The Bucs try it on 4th down to come up empty. And that will force a turnover on downs. The Bears offense ready to go for their next drive. And this game comfortably in hand. This quote speaks for itself. You can have a starting quarterback out there. When you go to the back end late into it. And now the rookie screen. He's at the 50. And he will finally be taken down, but not before he reaches the 38. Big run here in the 4th as they continue to wear down this defense.
And that's when the offensive line coach clicks onto the headset and says, head coach, offense coordinator, let my guys fire out and hit people. We're wearing them down. Let's finish them off with the running game.
And they'll keep on the ground with Jones. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the 4th quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, that's because you're trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to keep someone open, get to the QB, and make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, you're trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
They wind up getting free on the keeper there, but it leads to a 3rd down. And again, running right is Montgomery. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up 4th down.
Well, that's not a run that's going to make any of the highlight tapes, but they've been moving it well all game on the ground. It's another one that keeps them moving forward.
And this won't get there. Won't be online either. It's no good. Off to the right, and this score will stay right where it is. Well, they can probably live with that with this late lead in the 4th quarter. That's one of the few things that's gone wrong.
Exactly right. This one was well in hand. That kick there was more for cosmetics, to add to their score. Not getting it, that shouldn't harm them at all.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And now a fumble. Brady loses the football. And this is picked up by the Bears. And they bring this one back. A fumble return for the Bears touchdown. Second time he's lost a fumble. This one hurts more. It's returned for 6.
He's been under a lot of duress, hasn't he? Pressure, hurry, harass the whole game.
But the offensive line not giving him a lot of help.
Not a lot of help, but the bottom line, he's got to take care of the football.
And you can bet they're bringing 2 hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. This one taken just inside the 10. And taken down just past the 20, about the 21-yard line. Brady going to bring the Bucs up with a 1st and 10 at their own 21. throwing to start the drive. Brady. That's complete to his receiver, Godwin. And they're going to get this beyond the 40 before he's taken down.
Well, this game is certainly pretty well run. Really good pocket in the win. As a defense, they don't want to get so soft now that everybody just throws the ball all over the place against them, gets big yardage, and puts points on the board. They have pride, too, on that side of the ball.
Looking downfield for Godwin. And it's caught at the 6-yard line. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. Chris Godwin with his second touchdown of the game and 5th on the year. And the Bucs are able to get a score back. Extra point by Badgley, up and good. As they make the score just a slight bit nervous.
That was a frustration walk the sideline from going. That was frustration, that last touchdown for that cat. That was a frustration walk the 1 yard line. He walked that bad boy. Do it, Emo. Do it. That was funny. Hey man, that was frustration, shadow number 1. That was frustration. Let him walk it, man. That was frustration, man. I can respect the frustration, bro. I've been there.
They took control of this game. They managed to keep control of this game. And then we go ahead and think about how we're going to lead the
and he gets it from just shy of the 40 to mark him down at the 39. 80 yards on the ground field now as he's getting better really as the night's going on. I'll tell you, far from ideal conditions to play in, but neither offense has had much trouble. 20 points to go around. First and 10. As across the 40 for the extra yards to the 40-40. Tackle made that time by Vita Vea.
Let's just make this one succinct. Nice job there. All 11 guys on defense diagnosing the jet sweep and putting it down.
Coming up on the final 2.5 minutes. Boy, has it been fun to watch this offense operate. Quite the display, and now they look to polish it off. Second and 5 down. Fields. That's Cullen. And he'll be brought down at the 48-yard line. And at his size, he's a smaller back. You can get him the football. He can kind of get lost, make someone miss. It's good for him.
Yeah, it's great for him. I like what you said there. Sometimes he gets lost in the traffic a little bit. But get him out in the open field into some space. That plays to his strengths the best. And keeps him out of it where all the big boys are. You know, make someone miss in the open field.
On first down, Jones. And now a lot of daylight. Not really any daylight inside as he's going to be stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Brings up second down.
And the midfield stuff that went up in a big way. I think doubling him has to be a priority because you can't move up to the next level if you don't take care of him first.
Officially nothing on that last run. They'll try again, second and 10.
He trying to kill my guy. Look at all them people.
Here's just Jones. And he's going to get this one down to 45.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. And in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
On third down, here's Jones. And the tackle going to be made at the 41 as they stop him a few yards short of the first.
He calling a timeout, man. Come on.
First of their timeouts. As he'll head to the sideline and talk about what to do next.
Yeah, you gotta call the timeout, bro. Just let the game roll.
Here's Powell now.
Lord mercy.
For the second time. And here's a very low line drive, almost whiffed on it. And this will carry out a
Can't call a timeout, man.
At the 18-yard line, it looks like. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. Let's just be frank. They're playing for pride.
That's all that's left to get the victory. Not a chance now. And I can't wait to see how they actually go about doing it because a lot of people.
If my cat get hurt, if he calling timeout, I'm gonna really piss.
They need to do that and do it really well. Otherwise, there could be repercussions.
See how they handle the waning moments in this one. From the 25 on second down, Brady.
What? Holy shit. Goddamn Brady. Come on now.
Sometimes guys get lost in the
Come on.
What do we call it? The game slowing down.
Now, that was some bullshit right there. 49-year-old Brady knocking off Matt.
Stage of the game, second half. No quit in him. Brady now on first down. And taking it across midfield and inside the 45.
Thank you.
Big offensive explosion helped leading them to victory. And the defensive guys are just saying, hey, look